Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. The next setup is from CADJPY, Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. So this is the overall setup. The whole chart outlook looks like this, and we are waiting for price to drop, then break, retest, continue dropping up to here. So if the setup goes our way, we can target around 200 pips in total. 200 pips, that means that if you have a lot size of around 0.10, you won't miss around, if you're using pound account, GBP account, or USD account, or like mine, Euro account, you can't miss around 0.1200 pips, around $15. Yeah, so the setup looks like that. You allow me to delete, or rather let's go backwards first of all to 1 day time frame. So from 1 day time frame, now let's delete everything and start all over again. Remove drawings. So from 1 day time frame, we have these equal highs and a liquidity grab. Let's indicate that liquidity grab by letter X. So we have a liquidity grab here. So whenever you see a setup like this, equal highs taken out, liquidity grab, means that the dealers, the market makers, the big banks, the JP Morgan, Bank of America, the other one is called the Swiss, yeah, banks like that. So they know, because they are the ones who control these prices according to the politics that's happening, because they have they are the ones that have unlimited money. That's another topic to talk next weekend, maybe, if God allows us. So whenever this liquidity grab is taken out, it means that here above, the market makers saw that there are buy stops lying here. So what they do, they came, grabbed those buy stops. You know, buy stops are supposed to, if it's activated, continue buying, but they grab, then they come down. So they will never come back here to give you entries to alight from that trade. So that one is a sell setup. If you just see this one, so you go to lower to H1, H4 time frame, go down to H4 time frame. Looks like that. So you can see that here we have a support, a very strong support, that is keeping price above 103 Japanese yen. So you go again down to H2 time frame and H1. So here you can get to see this type of a setup. Here you can get to see, so the overall trend, you already know now, it's a bearish. So you have this point here extending all the way to this point here. So we have a fake out there. We are going to indicate it by a letter X. So we have a fake out here for breakout, but price came back here again, broke, retested, it's now dropping. So you go lower to again, hey, 30 minutes time frame, now to get these sharper entries. Exactly. So we are targeting up to around there, a downfall up to around there. So we are already in CADJPY, we are already in. So with the risk reward ratio, short position, because our entry is what at this point. So risk reward ratio, our SL supposed to be here. So we are targeting around 200, 100 pips. We are targeting around 100 pips. Yeah, we are targeting around 100 pips. So risk reward ratio 1 is to 4.89. It's almost 1 is to 5. Yeah, so our risk reward ratio is almost 1 is to 5. Our SL supposed to be there on top of these highs. So it looks like that. So we are already in and we're expecting a downfall. So if you have not opened sell for CADJPY, kindly I urge you open a sell for CADJPY and let's trade the sell. The setup will be invalidated if price hits 106.596. So let's just say 106.60. So if price hits 106.60, consider the trade invalidated. But for now, immediately you see this signal and immediately you see this video, pull trigger automatically.